It is a black world. Honk your horns if you're against these goddamn practices.
Black power.
Honk your horns. Honk your horns. And when we get by these buildings, when we get by the parks, it's our responsibility to call our people out. Black folks, if you are in your house, if you are food shopping, if you are watching TV, come out the house. Come out the house. Off the pig. Off the pig.
You're knocking on your door.
Off the pig.
Peace, everybody. First thing I want you to do is give me that black power. Say it like you mean it. And anytime you hear me tell the truth about this weak and wicked white man, I want to hear black power. Have you ever walked outside and was on the same block as a white man or a white woman? It was just you and them. And you felt as though there's this thought that you might do them some harm, or that you might rob them, or you might steal from them. Have you ever felt uncomfortable when by yourself in the presence of a white person? Have you ever felt that they were thinking that you might do something to them? Have you ever felt that? Well, I'm going to tell you something. They have raped, robbed, and pillaged our communities. They have kidnapped us from our indigenous land. They have stripped us of our native tongue. They have raped our land of its organic and inorganic commodities. And after they've done all these things, they got the nerve to act like you will steal from them. I was in an elevator by myself with a white woman. And I made sure I went in the corner. And I gave her the last of my money and said, please don't steal nothing more from me. Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! You are not the thieves. This is a weak and wicked race. Don't let no one fool you. Weak and as wicked as can be. They are guilty of the rape. They're so sick, they even got the plants raping the plants. Plants can't walk from one country or one continent to have sex with another plant, but they'll cross-pollinate the plants. And you may think there's nothing wrong with that. But what the hell is a carrot? It's a hybrid. And what happens is filled with carrot toxins. And after you have it for years, it's an accumulative poison that puts your central nervous system into shock. All he does is manipulate people and things. And they want to tell you, all lives matter. If all lives matter, all white people would be here to protest. And if all lives matter, all your white stars that make money off of black rappers will be here today. I will put up a post on Instagram. Black power! Black power! Black power! 1.2 million people came out because LeBron James. 1.2 million people came out. Who the fuck is out here today? Black Lives Matter. 1.2 million people came out for a goddamn championship. All lives matter. Now how many people coming out for our brothers and sisters that are being murdered every damn day? I ain't come out here to talk soft to y'all today. And I'm not going to talk soft to y'all today. Feed our children milk in schools and expect them to be able to compete at the highest intellectual level. Milk is made up of 750,000 somatic cells, a euphemism for pus. It's able to have 24,000 live bacteria in it before the Food and Drug Administration takes it off the shelf. They pasteurize the milk, a process in which they use radiation to prolong its shelf life.
Tell us, POLIGHT. Tell us. Talk about it.
Doesn't radiation cause cancer? But they radiate your milk. So it's radiated pus. And they feed this to your children. And they say that your children are inferior. They give your children on french fries. And the skin of the white potato is made up of arsenic. Because if the mind can't be used, it cannot be used properly if you're not eating the right food. Have you ever seen a shootout at Whole Foods? Have you ever seen a shootout in front of an organic shop? But we see it at the late night chicken spots. When's the last time you seen a damn chicken delivery at a chicken spot? But they stay open all night. They compromise the integrity of your food. And then tell you that you're inferior. Think about it, family. You're letting them manipulate and abuse you through every step of the way. The food is no good. Seedless foods. Talking about we the threat. One of the most scariest things on this planet is watermelons without seeds. And if you go in other communities, you won't see the same shit sold in their community. But they're going to tell you that something's wrong with you. ADHD. They quick to diagnose your children with ADHD. But there is no specific way, no consistent means to diagnose anyone of ADHD. But whose children are they plaguing with this? And with all the broken family households we have in our community, you would think that amongst all the other things they can teach us when we go to school, they feel it's necessary to teach us about alternative lifestyles.
Bullshit.
So you got single family households that our children are plagued with, and they come in and add to the curriculum, let me teach you about when it doesn't work right for men and women. Let me teach you, just go man and man, or woman and woman. They prepare you for life, but they don't give you one real estate class. From pre-K to 12th grade, 14 years you go to school and you don't get one damn real estate class. But you need a place to live.
Black power!
This white man is weak and he is wicked.
Black power!
Don't be afraid to look him in his goddamn eye. And they act like they don't know what the hell we mad about. They act like they say, oh, there's black on black crime. There's black on black crime. And they say that to vindicate those racist ass cops that's killing us.
Right!
But since you can kill black people, because there's more black people killing black people, can we start killing white people for 400 years of slavery?
Black power!
Black power! Black power! I know I'm talking that scary talk. And some of you Negroes is ready to tuck your tails and hide. But I didn't come here to talk soft to you. I did not come here. You know how it feels to be black? Every day you walk outside and you see white people feeling sorry for you because you keep getting killed by them. You know the embarrassment that I have to feel as a black man, where my black babies and the women of my household have to look at me as a black man and be afraid that if I go outside, it may be the last day because I may be getting pulled over. And they wonder what we mad about. And they say this is racism. So what the hell? Let me show you something. If I were to express my political dissidence on Facebook, my posts may be taken down. If I was to say something anti-homosexual on Instagram, they may suspend me for 30 to 45 days. But they show a black man soaking in his own blood, dying live in front of the whole world, in front of his family, and not one of those posts got taken down. This is a weak black. Black power. Black power. Black power. So they can suspend your Facebook account for saying something against gays. But they can show the black man dying live in front of the world for millions to see, because they're trying to instill fear into your heart. If you want to know why I'm mad as hell for slavery. If you want to know why I'm mad as hell because your drugs have our children mentally compromised. lives. If you want to know why I'm mad because the police is killing us. If you want to know why I'm mad because you treat us like we the thieves when you stole every goddamn thing. And if you were the righteous man that you claim to be, if you stole this goddamn land, think about it. If my child steals his toy, and then my child has a child and passes the toy over, when we find out that that toy got stolen, does not his offspring have a responsibility to restore that which was taken from the previous generation? So if this white man is who he says he is, living on stolen land, we're supposed to walk around and now say conveniently, all lives matter. Give us back the goddamn land, give us back the resources you stole, and then we can talk about peace. Let it go. Black power. Give it up for Brother Polite. You coming in? Black power.
Where the elders at?
Hold the line.
Let's hold up for our elders.
Stop the line.
Let's slow down for our elders. Oh, look at this SWAT team over here.
There you go, Polite. My publicist called me and said, man, I see y'all on TV. Dennis called me too, man.
The time of my life.
That's right.
Brother Polite, we have struggled in the streets for the first time. And man, I'm loving it. All praises to the new covenant and my little brother, his followers. We are all together in unity, man, and we are about it. We are resisting, building our nation. We cutting agreements.
That's right.
Wonderful weekend here for the progress of our movement.
Let's go, Ohio.
Blessing. We're blessed out here.
About what we're not unified in.
Hold the line.
And we discipline. Keep it moving.
Hold on, slow down. I got this. Hold. Y'all relax. Take a breath for a minute. Breathe for a minute. This ain't no track meet.
That's right.
I got this street locked down. I just want to see are these men ready. I want to know are they ready. I want to look in their eyes. Ready. I want to know is 2266 ready. 594 is ready. I know it's this one over here. Ready.
Black power! If you're walking and you see one of our brothers on bike, tell him you love him. Tell the black man in those uniforms that you love him.
I love you, black man.
No, we can't turn on our people. I'm not turning on the black man on that bike. But somewhere inside him, there's a good brother in there that know he should be on foot.
That's right.
I want you to let the black man on the bike know that he needs to come back home.
That's right.
Before it's too late.
That's right.
Tell that black man, come back home. Before it's too late.
Come back home, black man. Come back home.
But goddammit, when the war break out, we ain't gonna be able to take your side. We can't take your side.
And neither can they.
Tell that black man come home. Look him in his eyes and tell him to come fuck home.
Come the fuck home.
Come on, black man. Look at him. Too damn afraid. Too damn afraid to accept his own kind. You ever see Samuel L. Jackson and Django? You ever saw Samuel L. Jackson and Django and said, God damn, he played that role good. Well, I just met a man that did it better. That black man right over there. That black man over there should go to Hollywood. You should go to Hollywood, black man. You're afraid to acknowledge your people's love. Look him in his goddamn eye. We asking you to come home. We ain't gonna ask no more. Tell that black man, come on. Come on, Samuel, you can do better than that. And look at that white man, look you better than say you power, nigga. Look at that white man double checking on his nigga. Look at him how he's making sure that this nigga don't get out of line. How you feel? How you feel? How you feel to be part of a damn police community killing your people like this and you on fucking tight while we on foot? Y'all need to start putting pressure on these black cops. Y'all need to start interrogating the black cop. Interrogate the black cop. Ask him what's on his goddamn mind. This black man act like he don't realize who he is. You ever saw Dave Chappelle put on that Klansman outfit? This motherfucker didn't even know he was a black man working for the Klansman. Say hello to Chappelle. Look at Chappelle over there. Got on the damn KKK robe. You got a KKK robe on. Like you don't even know whose side you on. If they caught your ass about your uniform, black man, they kill you too in the same condition. That's right. I know you get pulled over when you're not in uniform. Tell the truth, black man. Show that man. You know they think you a nigga outside that uniform and inside. I'ma crack you, black man. You gonna look in the mirror tonight, you gonna cry. You gonna cry right before that white Jesus. You gonna cry. I'ma haunt you. I'ma be in your dreams, black man. Start speaking to your soul. There ain't no reason you can't turn around and at least smile for your people. Applaud your people. We are not the drug killers.
Save yourself and your baby.
Ain't nothing but thing.
Stop killing black.
Ain't nothing.
You better know it. You better fucking know it. Stop killing black people. Talking right here to the Cleveland Post.
Well, there's blood everywhere.
Ain't gonna be no peace.
Might be a war in America.
Ain't gonna be no peace.
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 Of our home. Do you want a nation of your own?
This shit is real out here. And whenever you see somebody gang banging in our community, you need to let them know that they can't miss these opportunities. If they want to really bang, if they really want to turn up, they need to come out when we on this revolutionary march. When we on a revolutionary move. But I realize there's a bigger gang banger in America called the police department. Well, you see, the beauty about existence is that I was born a gang member, so I can be prepared to bang against these crackers in all blue. They hate to see us look like we look. They hate to see us in this power. Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Communities are not safe. We see a cop or two. Black man dies, they all come out. Black man dies, look how much police come out. They didn't come out here to protect us.
Right.
They ain't come out here to protect us. Every time one of us gets killed, all the police come out. But for the serious situations we have in our community, like police brutality, nobody comes out. Hold the line, y'all. Hold the line. They say that there's good cops. Where? They say that there's good cops.
No deal.
If they're good cops, where the hell are they at today? Did you notice you never see the good cops? Did you notice you never see the good cops organize with us?
That's right.
Everyone keeps telling me about these good cops. Where are the good cops at when it's time to organize? Where are the community relations? You can't have people who don't live in your community try to police the people from another community without communication. If we want to have peace in our community with the police have to humble themselves and have to open up a dialogue with the people they purport to protect. Otherwise, the only time we are confronted with a potential dialogue with police is during adversity.
Turn.
So while we're walking here, I feel more threatened. I feel more threatened by police being around, and that shouldn't be the case. We're supposed to feel safe. We're supposed to feel safe. Black folks,
Take that lane over there.
if you are in your houses right now,
Right there, this lane here, that's all.
everybody say it with me. Come out your house.
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 Black folks, if you are in your house, if you are food shopping, if you are watching TV, come out the house.
Come out your house.
I don't want you to think that this is an episode of Glory featuring Denzel Washington. There'll be no Wade in the Water songs. We are not doing that today. These are real, authenticated black men. We were trained by the universe to gangbang against the ultimate gangbanger.
Let's go.
We were trained in our childhood for this very day. We were trained in our childhood for this very day. Look at the real gangbanger. Never opens up a conversation with people until it's a hostile environment. Look at the real gangbangers. They never said hi. They never asked if there's anything wrong. They never ask how you feel. They only come out when there's a potentially violent situation that they are about to cause. The police only come out to deal with us when there's potential for violence. They never come out during times of peace to open up a dialogue. How the hell you expect us to behave when we don't see no police other than the ones that kill our children? And then you come out, not to talk to us, but to say that we pose a threat after you done murdered us. Think about it. Think about it. How the hell can you only see 2 or 3 cops in your neighborhood that kill your children and then see hundreds of them?
Nation of our own.
You want a nation of your own?
We want a nation of our own.
You want a nation of your own?
We want a nation of our own.
We deployed our members from New Covenant Special Defense Team into the Cleveland, Ohio community. While in traffic, we stopped cars to connect with the people. We then took to the ground to further mobilize the masses. We obstructed the commerce for that day by blocking the highways and also blocking the commerce that would have been conducted in front of the banks. Despite the excessive police presence, the SWAT teams, and even the helicopters above our heads, no form of intimidation would make us reluctant in our pursuit to further organize the people. Before media, that is to say millions of people, we got the message across, and especially those that were in town that day. Join our socio-political special defense team, our movement, New Covenant Special Defense, in order to help us empower you, your immediate community. Black Power, Iluvu.